Hi everyone, it's Tarnished Treasures, and today I'll be sharing what I picked up at the Goodwill yesterday. I donated before I went in, which was a good thing because I got a coupon for 20% off. So the first thing that I saw or caught my eye when I walked in was this lidded dish. And what drew my attention was the color green. This is my favorite color and very similar to McCoy pieces that I picked up. I also have a pot, it's unmarked, that I just love, was a bowl that I absolutely love that green color. So it was marked $6. It's in good condition with no chips anywhere except for a break on the handle. So it's nice that all the pieces are there. It's not like the best repair job, but I'm just gonna leave it. And there's no markings on the bottom, but I did look it up on eBay because I thought that this might be called petalware, because you see how it looks like these flower petals, and it appears that's what it is, Mount Clemens petalware. So with the discount, I paid $4.80, and I wanted to make sure that I had a use for this before I purchased it, as pretty as it was, because it's not like it was $1 or $2 at a yard sale. It was almost $5. I think that winter bulbs would look beautiful in that. It's that shallow dish with those, the nice handles on the side. So paper whites, green and white springing out of that would be beautiful. So that's my thought for that. Then I got this little plate. I paid $1.60 for it. It is in perfect condition, and it's got the pink flowers on it and lots of stampings. It is a Wedgwood. And it's stamped all over the place, husk pattern. And I thought that this would be really nice on my gallery wall in here. I've got lots of mirrors and purses, and I'm starting to add art. So I thought, why not a little plate or two? And then there was this pull. This wound up being $3.20. And I thought that it was really pretty. And on the back, it was marked patent pending, October 5th, 1869. So I wasn't really sure if this was a reproduction or if, things would be marked back in 1869, but it turns out that the first patent was given in 1790. So, this is well after that. And then I looked it up on eBay to see if there's anything similar, and people are calling this an Eastlake pull. Eastlake is Victorian furniture, which I absolutely love. So I was happy to find that. Wish there were more, but that would look beautiful on a wooden bin. And then you could screw that in, and then it would just be a nice way to pull that bin out of your cabinet that you had in there. So I thought that those were some really quality pieces, definitely beautiful and unique. And then I cannot believe this. So I have used up most of my trims and lace, and I've really been into sewing and making sachets. So I could definitely use more of this. Well, first I saw this bag for $3. So I actually take 60 cents off of that. So that's not a bad price at all. And I was looking at it and I thought, oh, there's some good stuff. And then I turned the corner and all of this was individually marked and hung. So it would have been nice if they had stuffed it all into a bag and marked it at $3. But this is beautiful, handmade, old, one of a kind. Very hard to just find this stuff. Sometimes I find it at an estate or at a church rummage sale, but those are kind of few and far between these days. So I definitely stocked up. Some were marked, most were $1, so that meant I got them for 80 cents. Some were $1.50, and then I paid $2 and $3 for the bag. So let me lay them out and share with you what I picked up. I clipped all the tags off and laid out the individual pieces, but I still have the big bag to go through. So these were all things that I could easily see, and I picked them up for various reasons. These two pieces have a silkier, shinier feel to them. And I love when it looks like a flower. These two pieces were probably a collar or something, because you can see the remnants of the black thread that just pulls out easy, but it was probably sewn to some dress or something like that. I really liked this one because it didn't look like the other ones, because the other ones have, a lot of floral accents to it, and the fact that this one just kind of looked like a fan, I thought that was really pretty. Then individual little flowers on this long skinny piece. This piece has like some layered pieces right here that look like something that could go across the front of a shirt or something. Then there was this big piece attached to this tulle. That was in a separate bag it was two, so $1.60. Little pieces like this remind me of the little bag that I picked up at the estate sale. And Rachel at a Sweet and Simple Home, sorry, I just butchered that. Rachel at a Sweet and Simple Home just received a package from someone who picked up a bunch of trims and collars, and they were just absolutely gorgeous. And that was like last week. And she said some were sewn together in circles, so maybe they were collars or maybe they were meant for the outside of a doily. This one you can easily tell someone just hand sewed together. It's a weird shape, so I'll probably pull that out. And then there was this long piece here. And if all of this is done by hand, it's just absolutely amazing and kind of unbelievable. Like, almost like, how did they build the pyramids? How did somebody make that by hand? I don't know. I picked this box up at the antique store for $7, and I store some of my really old jet beads and pieces that I picked up thrifting that are just really unique. So that's where I'm going to stick these pieces. And then I know when I'm looking for those really one-of-a-kind trims that they are in here. And I love having beautiful storage. So now for the bag, that was $2.40. At first, I almost passed it up. I know you're probably thinking, what? But then I went back and I really looked up close and I was like, nope, there are some good things in here. And everything is like a tea-stained cream color. That one is a round one, but I really like the points. So hopefully this angle works. I can maybe show you this stuff kind of fast so you get a chance to see it all. Oh, so the little bag that I was saying that the other trims and that one that I just showed you reminded me of is that bag right there. This has a snap on it. Wow. So probably cut off of a piece of clothing, or no, that's actually folded down. It's funny. I know that I've said this before, but I can't believe that even at full price at $3, I passed up this bag for a couple minutes until I went back and grabbed it. Was that crazy? You know, it's always that kind of back and forth. How much do I need? How much money do I feel like spending right now? This one's a little bit that's wound in another one. And there's little pins holding them in there. So obviously somebody cleaned out, I would guess, like a grandparent's stash. This one's in a rubber band. Oh, that's pretty. That reminds me of bridal lace, where it has that like raised edge to it. And some black. Very pretty. So I think I've used up all of the handkerchiefs that I picked up recently because I'm really drawn to the ones that have the monogram as opposed to all the other kinds. And I've made my sachets and I did my tissue box cover. Wow. Isn't that interesting? My goodness. So I have tons of lavender left, so I can definitely make more. And I think also what might be nice is I can start to add these trims to those sachets to make them even more one of a kind and special. Oh my gosh, could you believe if I did not buy this? Even if I paid full price at $3, but I got it for $2.40. And I didn't buy every piece that was individually hanging there. So if you lived close, you could go buy some as well. There is a lot in there. Little ones kind of knotted up on each other. Hopefully that's focusing. I'm kind of standing above looking down, so a little hard to see. Lots of these that have that 3D flower, just like the purse has those 3D flowers. That one definitely was on something and then got taken off. Kind of like a sage green. Perfect for my shabby chic love. This one has a slightly pink tone to it. I guess you could dye these whatever color you wanted to. I don't think I'm into that. Then I like it when they have the strings. You can tell like they had just finished making it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, look at this. This one is a collar. Let's see, because it's round. And then do you see how it has, it's like a drawstring. So right here, they have that cord. And then hanging from it, 2 flowers. How special is that? If you go and watch Rachel's video where she shares her stuff, I forget what my comment is, but basically it's like, I think I would have died and been in heaven if I found, you know, what she had. And then it came to me. That's interesting. It's like 2 pieces. Because you can see where they hand sewed it right there together. So I wonder what, is it symmetrical? Not exactly the same, but kind of the same height. What if you could make pretty bookmarks with these? This has got a pin in it. Oh my goodness, is all I can say. And then just some string. Well, I'm probably going to have to find a different bin for that because I'm pretty much loaded up in there already. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of that. I hope that you got a good shot of it and it wasn't too fast for you to see. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.